Good afternoon, sir. My name is Chelsea Aguilar of Early Childhood Training. Today, I will be telling you about my game that I have created for the assignment. The name of my game is Catch the Colors, and this here is the game, as you can see. So now I will explain the game concept. Our instruction on how to play the game. One player can hold the target board. Having the players stand behind the marked throwing line, giving each player a ball, having all the players throw all the balls from the target line, while the other who's holding the target board use hand and body movements, and as well as eye coordination to find or to fix the ball into its correct color hole. So here you can see we have four colors. So each player is going to throw the ball one at a time, throwing it to the correct target board, while the other who's holding it tries to fit in the ball to its correct color. For example, if you use a point, assign a number to each color hole. For example, we have yellow here. Yellow would go for 1 point. Then we have blue. That will, if the child throw the ball and the person who's fitting in the ball into its correct hole, that child will get 2 points. Then we have the red. That would be 3 points. Then we have the green, and we would say go for 4 points. Alright. After all players take in turn throwing the ball from the target line to the player who's holding the target ball and gets the correct ball into the hole, accurately gets a point. Keep track of each player scored on a board or a scoreboard. All of the players take turns tossing. Rotate so a different child gets to hold the board. Continue the game for several rounds, allowing everyone to try different roles. So we can continue the game, but for this I have four colors, so it would be like fourth person taking four times or turns, right? The rules would be one player at a time. Second rule will be throw from the line. Third rule will be no pushing or rushing. 4 will be take turns. 5 will be keep the area clean. Safety guidelines. Use soft materials only. Secure the playing area. Maintaining safe distance. Supervise play. One thrower at a time. Rotate roles calmly. Clean and check materials. Teach respectful play. The number of players who can play catch the colors would be like, let's say we can have 2 or 4 players at a time. It can be played in small groups or as a whole activity in rotating time. Recommended age group would be 3 to 6 years old, nursery school only, right? Or grades 1 and 2. Simple enough for younger children with focus on motor skills and hand or to eye coordination. The time duration would be 15 to 30 minutes depending on the number of players. For example, if we have 2, they can take turns, or if they have 4, they can throw one ball at a time while they rotate. Physical space needed, a clear indoor space around 3 meters to 3 by 3 meters, 10 to 10 feet maximum. Can be played in a classroom with desks pushed aside. So the materials needed would be cardboard. I have here cardboard, any cardboard or cartoon should be exact. I have here bleach bottles. Since I had created, like, I had to use 4 bleach bottles. Um, I use a paper knife to cut out evenly to get the size of this here at the back to hold to where the ball will be fitted. Then I use this basin for the outline of the circle. As you can see here, this big circle, I have used this basin for the outline. I have four colored cardboards that I have used, which is blue, yellow, red, and green. So in this way, when we're playing or after the game is finished, we can ask the children the colors, asking what color is this to see if they know. We can teach maths or science concept in this, asking colors or how many holes are in this big circle, asking them to count. So I have used this circle as the outlet or template to cut out the circle in the cardboard. I use ball and I've used paint to paint the ball to its correct color and use space. These are all the materials that I have used to create this game. So, and as well the scissors here, to cut out the cardboards, and the ruler. Pencil to measure. Yes, so this is all the materials or recycled materials that I have used to create my game. So now I will show you how to demonstrate, or I will demonstrate how to play this game. And I have here. Okay, I will now show you I will now demonstrate on how to play Catch the Colors. So I have here one individual who is going to help me demonstrate how to play the game. So go farther. Right there. So the person there is going to throw the ball to the target board, and I'll try to move. I'm going to use using my hands movement, or I'm going to use using my hands movement, my eyes to see which color it's going to, and my body as well. So I'm using my hands, my body, and my eyes. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, go. All right. One more time again. He did not. So it goes into its correct hole to its color. Another one. Yes. So that is how I demonstrate, and that child is going to use their hands, fitting the colors, the ball to its correct hole or color, right? That in all, that is how I demonstrate how to play my game, Catch the Colors. Thank you, sir, for listening. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.